Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. We have another spicy match coming up for you right this instant. We're gonna have Japan taking on Ireland in the losers bracket of the quarterfinals. Japan, unfortunately, in the last round, they had to go up against the beasts that were Vietnam, while Ireland had a little more of a rough time. They were already in the losers bracket, but they fought tooth and nail, bringing the scores to 6-4, and now they're going to be facing off in the quarterfinal losers bracket. I am one of your commentators for today, Cryolian, also known as Gumifumo. And of course, alongside me is our fellow streamer as well as commentator, Walmart5193. How are you doing today?
Hello, Cryolian. Things are doing very good. I'm very excited for this match. And I think we could just get underway with Japan versus Ireland. I believe we are just still getting things ready underway. As
usual,
the ref is just throwing out the commands.
Yeah, as usual, they're just going to be starting off with warm-ups. Time to see how these players, or what these players will pick to maybe gather as much info as they can on the other team. Maybe. So, not too sure whose warm-up this is. Umbra Radio Logos. Actually, is that actually map in the
That's
pool?
the tiebreaker.
I actually don't remember. All right, so we are not going to see that. We're not going to see the tiebreaker as their warm-up because I think, just a hunch, that might be illegal. Well, we're going to be getting something else that is not the tiebreaker, and unfortunately, I cannot read Japanese, so your guess is as good as mine as to what the title is, but it is met by Yoshia, who is a member of the Japanese team, so I think it's safe to say that it is Team Japan's warm-up.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if, with more familiarity with the mapper, that this is going to be a warm-up on the side of Japan. And also, with typical tournament fashion when it comes to any form of Japanese teams, they are seeded first in the SV side of things. So we would not be surprised after the warm-ups are done, we're going to probably be seeing some sort of SV Protect coming from Japan. But I do know some Ireland players that are actually decent at SV. I believe iParacosm and Nightcore are just a few to name.
Yeah, they are also pretty proficient at SV. I do recall in their match against Romania where they actually did protect an SV, so they definitely have confidence on that. But right now, as you have mentioned, Japan seed 1 on the SVs. I think Ireland might have to find a different strategy to approach Japan this time. Alright.
Yeah, that is a very good strategy.
Alright, so I also noticed in Twitch chat, Yoppie Yugen is in the chat. If you can help, can you say out what is the song title? I think the first word is Neko to something. Something no Natsuyasumi. That's as far as I can get. I don't know the whole title. Alright, but we will be underway with the first warm-up courtesy of Japan. Time to see what kind of things will be thrown at us. And by us, of course, we mean the Irish team, because they are going to be the ones who are going to have to play it as well.
Yeah, and as it looks like the Irish team actually having a tad bit of a lead over Japan, over kind of just over their own warm-up.
Yeah, I can see that as well. But for the most part, this does look kind of hybrid-ish. Just getting lots of different patternings in there, just to warm up for anything that could be thrown at them. Best to be prepared for everything rather than be underprepared.
Yeah, as we do get into halfway through this warm up now, I would not be surprised if Ireland has their own to counter with Japan. But
Yeah, I mean, do you think that Ireland would be throwing out some meme warm ups, or do you think they'll stick to something a little bit more conventional?
I wouldn't be surprised if Ireland threw out a meme warm up.
Yeah, that's just like the Irish. But
I
of
know
course,
some
they are
players
still
on
in the
that team
tournament.
that would
They
love
are
to
still in
throw
the
out meme
tournament.
maps.
They have like, they still have to play like serious during the actual match.
And
Oh, and
got some nice bancho. Looks like one player or some. Okay, there we go. Yeah, things are fixed now.
well, all right, and that is the first warm up done with. Thank you, Shiroiwa, Nekoto Maho no Natsuyasumi. That is the full title of the Japanese warm up, and now we throw it over to Ireland. We'll see what they produce for us. So in the meantime, I guess we're just waiting a bit while. All right, okay. So
Oh, we're gonna see a how
map
to
has
play
been
LN
thrown.
map.
Ooh, yeah, I only know like one how to play LM map that's kind of meme-ish. So I don't think that's the route that Ireland is going with. They're going to be picking something a bit more conventional to get rid of the nerves. Maybe get a little bit more, get like making use of your warm up by actually warming up. Oh, but actually, star rating of 6.17. That's a little bit on the higher end. I don't think any of the maps in the quarterfinals pool has a map that has this high of a star rating. OD8, HD8. If it's not a long note map, then it's probably going to be really physically demanding.
Yeah, I don't think chat is actually working right now. Unless no one is just typing.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the case, and that is, I feel it's going to be a little bit harder on commentating because we won't really get to know what has been picked or whatsoever. Yeah, picked or banned. Gonna have to rely on. Okay, and
Man, that is loud. I don't know
if you
what
will
happened
excuse
there.
me because I've just gone deaf.
Yeah. A little bit of audio issues now. Let me just figure out the problem of that. We are sorry for your ears. We will pay for hearing aids.
Oh, thanks. I'll send my invoice in the mail.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh wow.
And audio issues, I think, have been fixed. Pray, everybody.
I can certainly hope so.
Let's hope the chat is fixed on precaution of our ears.
We are going to have to wait until the warm-up is over. As it is right now, we will not be seeing the chat until the players are done. And yeah, so Komario's Super Emulator hit next X by How to Play LN, and it looks like the 6.17 star rating is thanks to really heavy usage of LN. So it's been half halfway through the map, and Ireland actually seems to be doing really well on the side of long notes here. Japan historically, or not to say historically, but even in last round and round of 32, LNs are not exactly their strong suit. So I think this is the route that Ireland is gonna go with. They might be protecting more as not SB, protecting the LN maps instead. In fact, there
Yeah,
are also a couple of hybrids that it really has like really dense LN usage. Definitely can think of
especially
like hybrid 3 and 4.
especially when you have players like iParacosm on the team. A
Yeah,
very good LN specialist for the side of Ireland, as well as Milkwatcher, holding up quite well, just falling a bit behind iParacosm. And wouldn't be surprised if Oyet is our third, kind of just having your LN counterparts, kind of just having your whole LN powerhouse showing up this for this uh, for this map.
yeah. I believe that majority of the maps that Ireland played in against Romania, it did utilize these three people: Uyet, Milkwater, and iParacosm. So I guess we're going to be seeing a lot more of them. And also the jump in difficulty from round of 16 to quarterfinals is really significant. So the third player syndrome will start to rear its ugly head really, really strong on.
And oh, what happened? This is leaked private messages with Yuma, as that is not.
Yo, do not screenshot.
Do not screenshot warm ups or a warm up map, please. Anyway, enjoy my DM with Yuma, as I believe we're getting into protects and bans. I'm gonna have to resort to the ref sheet here. As
Oh
Ireland
yeah, I'm
rolling at
gonna be
86.
86. Strong showing, yes. Right, Japan side, come on, there's like, I don't know, 14 numbers that's higher than
Japan rolled a
86.
100. Japan rolled a
Oh
100.
man, if only we could have seen the chat.
Yeah. If only the chat was being cooperative, we could have saw an absolute beauty being rolled by Japan.
Oh man, that alone probably is like half the battle won. They rolled 100, that's it. Close up shop, let's go home. They got the dub.
Also, I just realized how delayed the stream is compared to right now. They're still like the warm up just concluded,
Yeah,
and
I can see it as well.
like I said, Japan going to protect SV1. So we're gonna see Sing Sing Red Indigo get the
Ooh.
protect. And what happened to my laser? There we go.
I don't know. Have you tried turning it off and on again? But yeah, with the SV1 protect, that is very much Japan. Now Ireland, they've also protected SB before, but I have a strong feeling that they're gonna be going with something different this time. Now take it away, Walmart, who has access to the ref sheet.
Ireland has yet to get their protect out.
Well, yeah, when they do get it, then I would be relying a lot on you to let the people know, because I do not have access to it now.
And of course they're going to be protecting LN4. So that's going to be Viden.
Ooh, yeah, LN4, I actually like that a lot. But actually, actually LN4, LN5, I would have imagined within the protect. It just seems like a very Ireland favored map in terms of LN.
And of course Ireland probably not going to risk giving Japan much room to take points. They are going to ban SV2, so we're not going to see Hitomania get the pick here.
Um, Unfortunate. I actually prefer Hitomania over Sing Sing Red Indigo, but that's just a me thing.
And we're going to be seeing an Hybrid 3 ban from Japan.
Oh yeah, definitely Hybrid 3 is going to be the one to ban. That is like the hardest hybrid like in the pool, or actually even in this round period. It's either going to be like Hybrid 1 or Hybrid 3 getting the most banned. Hybrid 1 because of the SVs, but and Hybrid 3 was just because of how aggressively difficult it is.
Oh, and I think my laser broke again.
That's tragic.
This is a wonderful time for my laser client to be extremely funny. As
Well, in the meantime, um,
oh, it looks like we got our
we're
first
still.
pick. It's gonna be Rice 2, and oh boy, I wish I could see it.
Oh no.
I
Let's see what was
love
Rice 2 again.
chili sauce.
Oh, right, chili sauce. Yeah, pretty kind of like a little bit of a thrill heavy match. Don't have too much of the
Don't
specifics,
worry,
but
chat.
right now we're not being able to see anything. So please be patient and please wait for me. We apologize so much
There we
for
go.
the. And we're back.
We got our laser back, but the chat is still broken.
Chat is still broken. Enjoy Walmart and Yuma DMs. Well,
Yeah,
hopefully we'll be getting. Actually, have they started yet? Oh, okay, they
enjoyed
have
the
not.
leaked DMs from me and Yuma, and
All right, chili sauce, and now we're gonna be going for real. Over for Ireland, I Paracosm, Uyet, and Milkwater, the strong trio for Ireland. Rusk, the rice specialist for Japan, Hashimoto and Axrio, both also Hashimoto being the one of the main people you can expect to see him in a lot of the rounds, maybe except for. Actually, I think he played SB before. And X Rio is also the SB specialist, but can definitely hold his own on the rest as well. And Hashimoto is going to be fighting a break really early on, so that is a little bit surprising, but it is still really early on. It's a lot of time to bring things back. But as I say, that Rusk himself is going to be finding another break while Ireland is actually going to be maintaining the three-way FC. They passed the 500 combo mark and they look to keep going. Almost a 13,000 point lead right off the gate.
yeah, and we're seeing oh yeah, a 99.9 right now. The highest accuracy on the side of Ireland and the highest accuracy in the lobby, just absolutely showing their dominant technical accuracy. iParacosm being the second in line, 99.79.
Actually, second line would be X Rio, 99.85, who I think is actually right now tied with Fuyet. So that's going to be uh, very little difference between both of them. But of course, the score, the bulk of the score difference is going to be coming from those two misses from Rusk and Hashimoto. But accuracy wise, Rusk is keeping up at least with Milkwater, but Hashimoto is a little bit on the lower end of the 99.5%. 2/3 of the way through so far. Ireland still maintaining their full combos. They are drilling like mad. They are going to be keeping this going. This is this is even Japan's pick. Will it be a
Yeah,
breakpoint right off the bat?
this is Japan's pick. And it's just off of that miss from Rusk and Hashimoto. giving Ireland that near 15,000 point lead, but we still have a quarter of the map left to go. So there is still room for mistakes. Still, that lead is just less than 15,000 points.
Another 200,000 points left up for grabs. It's a quarter of the map to go. Will Ireland falter? Will they drop a couple of combos? Will Japan be able to make up at this point? It has to be dropped from Ireland, but it doesn't seem like anything's happening. Everybody's hitting the burst like that roll right there. Everybody blast through it. So far, Ireland strong showing right off the gate, taking a break point off of Japan. Japan has managed to push that gap from 15,000 down to 12,000, but unfortunately, the two early misses from Rusk and Hashimoto did spell out a lot of disaster for them. Accuracy
Yes.
wise, Axreal with just 100, I mean 200. Rusk
No.
also with really an insane score right there. 986k, but unfortunately, that one miss did peg him down quite a bit.
Let me just hopefully let me just reset client again, just so we can hope pray that things will cooperate now.
Yeah, yeah, pray that we get working DMs. I mean, working chat lobbies. And also, I don't know
And
what else was broken.
has and unfortunately it has not fixed. So we're still gonna have to deal with the chat not working, but
A little bit unfortunate, but we'll make it work.
yeah, why not have some hashtag scuff go on here?
Now with Ireland in the driver's seat, they have the opportunity to push things further. Going up to going up 2-0 would be a really good start for them. And also like the fact that Japan they were higher seeded. I have a sneaky suspicion that some people's pick'ems might be in jeopardy after seeing the performance that Ireland put up on Rise 2. Right, while we are waiting for the second pick to come. Oh wait, it's already came, and we are gonna be actually continuing on the rice category. It is one of none. All right, and also we continue the scuff with two screens from Ireland not showing. So in the meantime, Japan's gonna take a huge lead, or never mind.
As we love tournament clients being
Oh,
very funny. This is
yeah, that's
the
unfortunate.
perfect
We
time
weren't able.
for this is the perfect time for a bad show. Either that or just my tournament client overall to have a very jolly old good time.
And we weren't able to catch the intro to Rise 3 with the really funny inverse LNs on the Rise map. And also with Rise 3 being one of the shorter ones, it is um, well, not sure if we will be able to catch a lot of the map or a lot of the round. So while we try to get tournament client back up and running, um, well, let's have some predictions going. Unfortunately, we can't do the Twitch predictions because I do not know how. But
We don't endorse gambling.
yeah, actually, for all of you Asians who are celebrating Lunar New Year, this is absolutely the time to be gambling with your family. This is not a message endorsed by anyone in the 4DM team. This is my thoughts alone.
And also, dear Peppy, please make things work.
I'm sure he, I'm sure he's doing the best he can. What with laser being a thing right now, how is everyone's laser experience?
Oh yeah, they just unleashed the rework as. Oh man, I love how things just work, and I think the map just ended. Japan, I believe, took the
Yeah, it
points.
did. Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't really able to catch the entirety of Rice Tree, but uh, unsure if the MP link is in chat. But if it isn't, we'll just break it down. We have a 991, almost 992k from Hashimoto. And Japan won that,
You want to see the issue
and
that's going on right now? It's that I can boot up my tournament client just fine. It's just that it's like not showing the lobby to and click to join it. That's the problem.
man, that's rough.
Maybe we can just watch these 6 screens just play music.
Well, whatever we can do. I unfortunately have no control over this, so I'm pretty much just as clueless as anyone else here. In the meantime, let's see how the other match is going on. And by see, I mean we'll just see like what the score is at. Not actually going to switch over. So on the other side, we have Italy versus Russia. So far, Italy has taken a 2-0 lead off of Ellen 4 and Rice 5. And yeah, that's about it. Strong showings from every team, from both teams. LM4 was pretty close, 4.2k, and then Rise 5 a little bit more further. Physicality uh, is taking Italy's side over Russia, with the difference being over 25,000 points. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see the match, at least until Laser fixes itself. Once again, cannot we cannot like apologize enough for the scuff that's happening right now.
Yeah, please bear with us.
We're doing the best we can on limited resources.
Don't worry. Laser is very stable, and so is Bancho. Definitely no flaws here. This is just a figment of your imagination, and can we just pretend that this never happened?
Uh, Pretend what happened?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Wake up, guys. As we got it!
It's just a simulation.
As we just
But
wait
do
for
we?
everything to load up.
Oh,
We
okay. So
see
we are seeing
signs of
Rise
life
5.
except for 1. That's better than 0.
Oh, but that one is also like flickering between life and death, or almost life and basically death. We'll see if a reset will do anything.
And I know the issue is because my account, for some reason, is not.
Oh no, we lost it again.
I gotta log in, but it's not letting me. It's not loading properly. See, this is why I love Osu so much, guys. This is a very fun night, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you live.
Well,
We could just throw a podcast, I guess.
um, I mean, with the current state of the stream, I think maybe that maybe that is all we can do. I really didn't want to say that, but unfortunately, I think that is how it is.
as I am trying literally everything I can to make this work. I might have to just contact Peppy.
I really don't know what to do right now. Because like right
It's
now,
not
all I'm
letting me
doing is
sign
just
in.
looking at standby.
Yeah, please stand by.
Or actually, do you want to see if you can maybe get a I don't know, see if anyone can replace you as a streamer. Maybe something, I don't know. Maybe something else or some other streamer might have some different settings that actually made it work. I
Probably. You
really
can
don't know.
just contact. For now, it's semi working. We have one. We have one up, as the rest just won't load, and neither will my laser. I love Osu.
Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that it had to be this way. But yes, as I'm sure you guys can see the MP link. Yeah, Japan has taken another point in Rise 5, so they are going to be, I believe they're going to be up 2-1 at the moment. All right, so far we seem to be getting some screens back. We see the map pool screen up there. We see Team Red and Team Blue. We see points. We still see Walmart's DMs. But maybe things are looking a little bit better at the moment. Not too sure yet until we see the next pick and what happens then. But
Yeah,
at this moment, we are going to see a pick from, I believe this is Ireland's pick now, which is Hybrid 2 Oxygen Destroyer. All
yeah,
right,
and
screens are up.
yeah, but only one player is in because for some reason, I love how it just doesn't let me show all the players. And now my
Oof,
OBS is this
hard
is like
tanking.
two in a row, everyone.
Well then, hope. There's a little bit of hope. We're just still only seeing one player in the lobby, although that's probably not the case in actuality. It's just Walmart's host being Osu. Yep, we're still only seeing one client, Yoshap solo.
Or
This is
maybe, or
I
maybe
would
we are
think
not
that
delusional and there's only one player in the lobby.
as much as I wish that was the case, unfortunately, that probably is not the case. So not a lot to go off of just one player. Oof. So yeah, even now that one player is frozen. So once again, unfortunately, we cannot apologize enough for the absolute scuff of the stream right now.
I think the match got aborted.
Well, I don't know about that. And your Osu just died.
Just to make sure. There we go.
Oh, we have people. We have laser.
All right, we are we are back.
All right, are we so back?
It looks like we are back. Yeah, no, the match got aborted because someone was on the wrong team. So that first one was a technicality. But you will still be enjoying the DMs from Yuma.
That's probably something that is, or what am I saying? Probably that is something that's out of my control. All right, as we actually move into Hybrid 2, once again, we apologize for not being able to show the previous map of Mintango and One of None, but right now we are getting Oxygen Destroyer Hybrid 2. We'll be able to see right now. Oh my god, it's so weird to actually see things work.
Yeah, it is so weird seeing how troubleshooting actually does the job. This is a very interesting occurrence because normally laser clients actually don't work and then you have to end the stream and then wait like 30 minutes and then start it up again. I just kind of just brute forced and it worked.
Alright, so back to the match. Hybrid 2 is a little bit more 50-50-ish on the Rise and LNs. And apparently Japan seems to be having a little bit of an easier time with it. Both we have two players, Yoshap and Axreal, both on 99.7s. Uyet from Ireland just took a miss, and so did the client of everyone. Like iParacosm, yeah, he's back right now. No miss from him. Or actually, his combo is a little bit lower than like Milkwater and everyone else. So maybe iParacosm did take a really early miss, and it's just been maintaining up until now. Because like everyone right now is at like 1.6. Oh, Axreal finds a break. Although client was a little bit slow, so maybe it was a client miss. Just waiting for about another 3 seconds to see if it comes back up. It's not coming back up. I think that was a legit miss from Axreal, and Ireland is going to be taking a very slight lead, but it's going to be flickering. It's heading towards the end. Bancho, why are you doing this right now? Oh no, come on. Oh, what just happened?
Nothing a little panic button can't do, and it looks like the panic button killed every single client besides one.
Oh my god, why did it have to do this? The difference between the score difference was 364 points. It was literally down to the wire.
And now my tournament client just absolutely died. Dude, Osu is not responding. That match was so close, it made Osu not respond.
Oh.
And guys, Osu flatlined. Oh,
right,
man.
I think we are gonna be getting.
Please get someone in here, please.
All right. So we are promoting Walmart to commentator.
I am actually going to quit my job. I will quit my job live on the scene.
And we do have a second streamer right here in the commentary booth with us, just getting ready to make the switch.